And now, weather on the threes with Storm Tracker 13 meteorologist Chris Still.
Time now is 6:13. Here's a live look at Myrtle Beach this morning. What a beauty of a sunrise we have as we look out over the 17 bypass in Myrtle Beach. In Florence up into Lumberton, we do have mainly clear skies as well. No rain on Titan radar. And for the most part, we're not going to have any today. So the hair day forecast looks pretty good today there in Florence and all across the area, but there will be some humidity in the air again today. A little bit of a breeze in the afternoon. We'll call it an almost perfect 4 out of 5 for the hair day forecast, but you might be a little wind blown and a little frizzy out there this afternoon. Speaking of tropical air, well, let's check in on the tropics. Things have gotten a little more active. A disturbance headed into the Bahamas today. We'll continue to track to the north and northeast over the weekend. We'll come back to that in just a minute. Another flare-up out in the Atlantic seems to be gaining strength, but notice it's moving the wrong way to affect the U.S. So we'll keep an eye on that moisture down there near the Bahamas, but things are fairly quiet for the time being in the tropics. Temperatures right now are cooling off a little bit in Florence. You're 68 degrees there, 70 right now in Myrtle Beach, upper 60s around North Carolina with Lumberton coming in at 69 degrees. Our forecast today, well, temperature-wise, doesn't look a whole lot different than the past few days. Mid to upper 80s at noon today. Inland areas, as usual, will get a lot warmer than the beaches. 92, a real sizzler today in the PD. Mid-80s all afternoon at the beach. Plenty of sunshine and no rain expected today at the beach, although it will be a little windy, as I said, for the afternoon. Here's your forecast tracker headed through the weekend. The big picture hasn't changed and won't change for a few more days. High pressure and control at the surface and aloft presses down on the atmosphere and all but eliminates thunderstorms. Although we saw yesterday, you can still get a few to form. High pressure keeps control. That will cause day number 12 of 90-degree weather for the inland areas. There will be another strong sea breeze this afternoon. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're not looking for any rain along it, but it will be a little windy with 15 to 20 mile per hour winds this afternoon. The rain stays well to the west of us. And as we head into Saturday and Friday night, we're talking about clear skies for the most part. There will be another sea breeze tomorrow, but this one, like the one today and the one yesterday, probably won't produce any rain beyond maybe a stray thunderstorm, and the better chance of that happening will be the farther west you go. Headed into Sunday, well, there will be a cold front headed in. That will bring in some cooler weather about Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, maybe a better chance of rain Monday. We're also keeping an eye on that tropical moisture. There's where the forecast tracker has it on Sunday. If it were to come a little closer to the coast, we could get some rain from it, a better chance of rain on Monday. But right now, I think most of that's going to stay off the coast. Our temperatures today will stay in the 90s inland. Your high today in Hartsville, about 92, 91 for Mullins, but mid to upper 80s at the beach with a high near 85 today in North Myrtle Beach and Myrtle Beach. For your Friday night, mainly clear. It will be a little breezy early. Low temperatures right around 69 or 70 and 71 your low tonight in Murrells Inlet. There's your 7-day forecast for the Grand Strand. 85, a popular number the next few days, and then we cool off a little bit next week. But for the most part, highs stay in the mid-80s at the beach. 90s through Monday for the inland areas with only a slim chance of rain. Highs fall back into the 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday.